2 straight road losses, and they face the 76ers in Philly tonight. LA, a 4-point underdog, according to Fox Bet Sportsbook. Shannon, are you sticking with the Lakers to win this game?
If both AD and LeBron plays, I'm taking the Lakers. If one of the other plays, I'm taking the Sixers. Now, they're both listed as probable, so that means this is trending towards they're going to play.
But your gut is they're going to play.
My gut is they're going to play.
Yeah.
And LeBron has had a couple of extra days off.
He has.
He's going to be fresh.
Yep.
And I believe he knows that, you know what, I probably could have took that game over. I probably should have taken that game over.
He should have.
So now, televised game, I'm going to go ahead and drop the hammer on him tonight.
Okay.
AD, hopefully he's gotten that bug behind him. Last time he played Joel Embiid, he did a number on him.
I thought he destroyed him.
I'm expecting a very similar situation. Now, Harden is back. It's the second game back after that tendon sprain.
Yep.
So back in Philly, they'll be ready to go. But I'm going to take the Lakers. I'm going to take the Lakers because I do believe LeBron and AD plays, and they're going to do work.
Okay. I believe you're right. I'm surprised the Sixers are a 4-point favorite because even though they do have Harden back, he doesn't quite look right to me, and they do have Embiid, obviously, but Tyrese Maxey is gone.
Right.
And Niang is out, and Niang has come up big for them. He's been one of their best clutch shooters.
Yeah.
And I always liked DeAnthony Melton. I liked him back in Grizzly days, and he's probably out tonight. And Daniel House, who I've liked in the past, also probably out tonight.
Yeah.
So it's down to just 2 of those guys against your 2 plus Russ. And if Russ can give you what he's been doing, that sort of 15 and 7 off the bench.
Yeah, I'm gonna need about 11 assists from Russ.
Okay.
I can stomach 4 to 5 turnovers if he give me double-digit assists. But LeBron is going to have a birthday here in about 3 weeks.
Yep.
And he's not as efficient as he once was. He's averaging 26 points a game, shooting about 47%. LeBron James is normally that 50 to 53%. But as we get older, Skip, we're not as efficient as we once were. You look at Brady. Brady used to get to 300 yards with 30 passes.
Yep.
Now he needs 40 passes, 45 passes to do what he used to do at 35 with 50 passes. So I expect LeBron to probably go get me 30. I'm going to say 33. I'm going to say 33, 8, and 10.
Okay. I'll buy that. But what you need is the bigger fella.
Oh, I know AD. Always dominant.
Always disappointing.
Virtuoso. He gonna give you one of those performances. What he did to Giannis.
Okay. I wonder if Joel Embiid is watching right now. He well might be.
He'll get all this.
And I wonder, because he doesn't seem to respond to challenges. He just goes out and just does Joel every night.
Joel.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do AD.
Yeah.
And watch what happens.
Okay. So you think it's gonna be domination? Like
man, when you big
win by 10?
To add me a tablespoon of old goat.
Yep.
Add me a tablespoon and a quarter of old AD.
Yep. Throw a little castor oil in there from Russ.
I throw a little Russ up in that thing, too. A little Austin Reed.
That's
victory.
It? Really?
Victory by 6.
You know what? You should be right about this.
I'm going to be right.
Okay. Well, I'm putting a little pressure on the quote-unquote GOAT.
Yeah, you know what it is.
To do goatish things tonight.
Always.
Yeah. Okay. Always disappointing.
I'm excited to see Embiid versus AD. The process has won 5 out of 6 of their matchups, by the way, gentlemen. All right, coming up next, Tua and the Dolphins. Can they get a win in primetime versus the Chargers? That's coming up next here on Undisputed. The Dolphins and Chargers flexed into this week's Sunday night game. Despite coming off a loss, Tua and Miami are 3-point favorites, according to Fox Bet Sportsbook. Shannon, does Tua bounce back with a win?
I'm going to say he does. I'm expecting Tyreek to have a big day. I saw what Devontae Adams did to him last year. 8 catches for $177 last week. 8 catches for $177 and 2 touchdowns. Tyreek is coming off a 9-catch, 146 on the touchdown. So I'm expecting him to continue his hot streak. Skip, but for whatever reason, the Chargers defense, man, you would think with all the acquisitions they got in the offseason, they have been a disaster. So I'm going to say Tua bounce back. I'm going to say the Dolphins get the win on the road.
Really? I've just never been sold on Tua, yet I have been amazed by what Tyreek and Waddle and Mike McDaniel have been able to do around him for him to put him in a comfort zone as a soft-arm quarterback who just doesn't have a lot of velocity or deep arm strength, and yet they've made it work to the highest level. I've always doubted him because he seems a little fragile physically for sure.
Oh,
he
he
was
is.
always hurt at Alabama, and a little fragile mentally when he has a game like he had at San Francisco, which a lot of quarterbacks are going to have,
Right.
maybe even Tom Brady this Sunday.
Yeah.
But the
But
point
the Chargers
is,
don't have that kind of defense.
they don't have that kind of defense, but I'm not sure he can pick himself up off the mat just yet. So in the end, I think the Chargers will win this game because I think the Dolphins have been a little bit exposed.
Yeah, but Skip, I just don't love the Chargers defense because I was expecting with J.C. Jackson, who's hurt, and Khalil Mack, I just thought they would get after the quarterback. But I think Joey Bosa going out so early, I think that really hurt them also.
We will find out. Great stuff, guys. We're out of time. Have a fabulous weekend, everybody. Stay right here. The Herd's next.